gonna do, we're gonna see if we can find 101 ways to work out with the cinder block, but I'm just gonna show you basically bunches of ways that you can work out with this cinder block. And the first thing you can do is to go buy one, carry it home. Now here's the first exercise I try, because I can't do it. If you could do it, I'd like to see it, because this is hard. But basically, just go with this pressure here. Try to do a push-up, right? Nothing on top. So palms well below fingers. I don't think underneath will help you any, but just try to keep them flat, I guess, just for that. All right, let's see how high up we can go. Yeah, not all the way. Let's see. Use that for my reference. The next one, same idea. All right, not at an angle. Hands on the side with the pressure. It's great. I really love this. So you could do row and then come up to a deep squat, and then you can go up, down, right. So all kinds of rows. Come up here, in and out. Come here, hold up while you go down. Right. All kinds of fun. I haven't actually ever tried that before, so let's give that one more go. Yeah, cool. Now the other obvious thing you can do that's fun, like what I just did, are the basic kettlebell swings, but then you can turn it right in the air, flip it and turn it. Can't do a 360 yet. This is the skateboarder side of me kicking in a little bit. Art, are you going to get hurt? Love you. Well, no more kettlebell swings for the moment. So, a hard grip exercises, more rows, or you can curl, press. This neat other version of the kettlebell swing, instead of like this, which is kind of nice as well. And this, it's kind of fun as well. Stuff like that is extremely dangerous unless you've tried other things before. So don't try that last one just right off the bat. Get comfortable with your cinder block first. Get to know it, bite it in her. All right, so triceps, you get down here. This is really good for wrist, elbow, and tricep. Got a little bout with a wasp. It's probably going to come back and get me while I'm not looking. I would. Or we triceps, so you can do Yeah, you can isolate it just to the front, right? Barry, just to the front. Alright, I know that one was on, but the dogs, well, they're wonderful. Or you could just do the back, right? Just a bunch of times. Make sure you keep your mind on your weakest parts. So with this upper body stuff, your fingers and your wrists, your elbows, when it's lower body, your toes and your ankles, knees, and lower back, of course, you keep your mind there. And don't use a substitute to get your mind there, like a knee brace or belt. That's a false sense of your mind being somewhere that it's not. Actually put your mind there. You won't need those things. Where are we? That's probably plenty for starters, but I know if I weren't recording myself right now, I'd come up with a bunch more ways to have fun with this thing. Oh yeah, here's one I like from this variation. Come up. You don't have to see this. All kinds of different ways to do it. And in fact, if you want to do well every time, you will adjust everything a little bit to the individual momentum you get presented based off of what you initially put into it. So, fun curls, and get your wrists too. Right. Like this curl here. Here if you like. Right. Strict. Out. Now you can get post 4x4, 8 feet long. Make yourself a cheap bench press. Sliding these on the other side, and everything you'll be doing will be fat grip, which will make you super strong. Anything that trains your central nervous system, hands, feet, spine, really make you strong. Same with training your negatives more than your positives, really focusing on them. That's your safety movement. It builds endurance and protection in your muscle. But the other side of it, positive, builds the strength. You don't want to be more strong than endurance and then durable with your muscle, right? So that's why people who don't focus on the negatives at all tend to. There's that bloody wasp I was fighting. I knew it was going to come back. Anyway, hurt themselves. Because that's your protection you're working on, protecting your muscle when you work on the negative. And then focus on your knees, training your weak links. You can't make your strong links too strong without breaking your weak links. So start with your weak links. Focus on your fingers, your elbows, shoulders, hips, knees, ankles, and toes, and your neck. I think that's a good introduction to the fun you can have with the cinder block, and we'll add to it as I feel like it, obviously.